just for having to get that 1600 pop. Why don't you come up this way? Back.
What? You order, you pay. Oh,
Go there.
here we go again. Okay, but it's
There.
gonna cost you double.
And back.
Okay, let's do this.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, food. Sawmill. Not yet, anyway.
The train has arrived at the station.
But that's most of this stuff explored. It's such a small map.
Task. Yes, tell
It's
me.
so tiny.
Quick. What? Roger that.
Let's go here and then back over there.
You are
And
gonna
you,
pay me for this,
up
right?
here.
Yeah.
Little bitty tiny map.
Attention. Building completed.
So, I'm gonna have to get a lot of food. A lot of food. And
More orders.
all the ballistas. This is one of the harder ranger only maps. Yeah, I could see that. I went back and I just saw, because actually this was the,
Building completed.
today I was going through and cutting up the video
Are you sure?
from the soldiers only campaign where I think this one,
You again.
this was, it was either yesterday or today that I looked at it.
You again.
And I think I had a fair number of units. You couldn't do it with Rangers only? Interesting. So, why is that? Was it a lack of, just a lack of Rangers?
The train has arrived at the station.
This better be good. A new task.
These should all be on chase at this point. Yeah, I don't think we get,
Building completed.
I don't think we get randoms in here. I need more money.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This could, really? Really? That's what you had to do? Well, okay. You're doing 2 layers of iron traps. Oh, I see.
This better be good. What? Yes.
Attention. Building
I need to do
completed.
something too. I think I turned the music down too much whenever it was the last time.
Attention. Building completed.
2, 3. The sawmill sits here. 15, 9. Dude, I need wood. I gotta stop spending my money on tents. I've gotta build sawmill. Let's see, that one's 11. 9? That's not good. That's terrible. What is going on with the skipping of the tents? That's twice now.
Building completed.
312. That's gonna take forever. Maybe we can get the next sawmill down. And the final wave is on day 32.
Attention. Building completed.
How can I build this one?
Attention. Building completed.
How can I build that sawmill? That shouldn't be possible. They're gonna be overlapping the same tiles. Hey, Crude. How's work? Today, I didn't have work today. So, work was great. No complaints. Let's move this. How's your day going? Hey, RM.
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there
Alright, so now we gotta wait for these. That's nuts. That's really bizarre. Huh. Did something happen to me for those sawmills? Really? Huh. And hello to you too.
Building completed.
That's really crazy.
The train has
Yeah.
arrived at the station.
All right. Let's just put this back here. Just chilling. Okay, well, we wait for power. Let's keep pushing this stuff out. I need to get to. I need to build a. I need to build a woodwork shop. Is what I need to do. All right. Once we get the money and the power, that's the thing we can do next.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Attention.
Build it right here.
Building completed.
Once that comes in. Great. One more.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Good. At least we can get that stuff. We can get farms going, and that'll be good.
Oh, more orders.
Attention. Building completed.
We can get another sawmill up here, I believe. And then what about food?
The train has arrived at the station.
Ah, whatever. The most fun map in the entire campaign. Yeah, yep.
Attention.
Best map right here. This is okay. This is a way to just sort of ease into it, you know? Just gonna ease into it today. And then, of course, it's probably gonna come where I find that I don't have enough stuff by the end of it, and then we'll die and have to do it again.
Attention. Building completed.
For just maximum amount of fun.
Completed.
Oh, I didn't finish exploring everything.
Task.
I thought I had. This, there, and then back.
Oh,
And you
here we
go
go again.
down here,
Yes.
and back up.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Gets lots of iron, and I'm good. I don't need lots of iron. Right? We don't need iron for...
Building completed.
We don't need iron for shock towers. Hey, D. No, we don't have wasps. Nope. No wasps.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah, exactly. Just the stone. Yep. Yep. Which we'll start collecting now.
Attention. Building completed.
We don't have to spend it on stone walls because I don't have stone wall tech.
Attention. Building
So it'll
completed.
just go into shock towers.
You again. What? Yes.
This is almost done.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's see if that goes there.
Attention.
Could get a sawmill out
Building completed.
here.
Attention. Technology research finished.
I guess we want to do that. Yeah. Okay, we've got farms. Let's do that business. Or
The train has arrived at the station.
I think the toughest part here is going to be getting the population, the 1600, without having a market. So that may be the other thing that potentially creates an issue. We'll see how it all goes.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Take the 60.
You again.
And where's the edge of the map? It's right there. I mean,
Attention.
if we have to,
Completed.
we could set up in chokes. might be the way to go. We'll have to see how the map pans out here, just so we get maximum effectiveness on the shock towers, and not have to build, you know, tons of them.
Attention. Building completed.
Building's completed. Am I building power? I'm not. We need that.
The train has arrived
Okay.
at the station. Attention. Building
To see how soon we can get some of the train tech, because man, that train tech is really handy, and not having the additional income when that thing comes in slows you down a lot.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Right, so crew, so that's the thing is we have until day 48. So it may be that I get things, I may build stuff out and then delete back depending on where we are, and then we can always rebuild out after the wave is killed.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Hey,
Building
Avacar.
completed.
Let's go like this. I want to save money so we can start research. Do we need to research the stone workshop? When do we need to do that by, really? I guess what would make more sense right now would be to push power out.
Attention. Building completed.
That might make more sense. Doing a 900% run. Day 29 just cleared a wave. Cleanly took care of 5 mutants. Had 30 snipers. Was about to work on the Doomtown, and my computer crashed. Oh, some of the save didn't save when I restarted the game. Was on day 6. Oh, I
The train has arrived at the station.
know exactly what that's like, because I was having computer issues
Building complete.
not all that long ago,
Attention. Building
and either my computer would crash. I think that's actually exactly what was happening. Or you know what it was? I was getting, for this particular, my computer was crashing, but the thing I was having was this selection bug where I'd go to select multiple units and the game would just freeze when I would do that. And so then I'd have to go back and reload the game, and it would bring me back so many days. So I feel your pain.
Attention. Building completed.
Hey, Rinkmaster. It's going good. How about you? All right, so let me think here. It's A32,
Attention. Building complete.
stone.
Attention.
It's almost like what I kind of need to think about is getting some of this defense set sooner rather than later, since I don't really want to be capping on stone. How do I get rid of it? You still have the bug? To be honest, and this is not a great answer, I have literally no idea. It just stopped. I don't know. I'm trying to think what, because I think I had reset my, I think it had to do with maybe something to do with the AMD processor that I had switched over to, and files that were still on my computer from Intel. And I know it seems crazy that that would somehow impact the game as well, but I think I took care of the file issues, and then I haven't had any general issues since then. You can need to replace your hard drive. You have the new hard drive, I'm just lazy about reinstalling it. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's nothing quite as fun as a total Windows reset, huh? I can go there. Let's upgrade those.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sure. Let's research Stone Workshop.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Plenty of food. It just says you need to set up a remote client, remote and stuff for work from home. Oh, God.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Let's do that. I'm going to try and avoid capping on wood if I can at all.
Attention. Building
So
completed. Attention.
this one will sit down here. What the? Just gonna leave it. Not worth deleting them.
Attention. Building completed.
Guess maybe I'm gonna.
Attention.
Let's wait and we'll build the stone workshop next. We can definitely do that.
Building completed.
That in down here. So then all we need is a little bit more power.
The train has arrived at the station.
608. So yeah, I'm just thinking
Attention. Building completed.
that can go there. Let's put this in. Let's go back there. How many shock towers do we need? How much stone accumulated is that? How much time is it going to take to build that stuff? Plus ballistas, but ballistas can get thrown on later. Like, so the nice thing, if we do throw down shock towers now, it's going to be consuming a lot of power, but I can at least build the mills that I know I'm going to need to have. Let's see there,
Attention. Building completed.
there. Let's build a farm. I don't have market tech. No, I could get that. I was looking at the tech, and there were definitely a couple things that I could potentially get
Attention. Building
if this mission goes wrong, or we for some reason can't get.
Building complete.
I think we can get the population count.
The train has arrived at the station.
I think. We'll see. But like, so I want to see if we can do it, if we can get the pop without the market, or if we can beat this final wave without stone walls, then great too. ASAP with the towers? No, I don't have Intech yet. No, we're gonna be relying on shock towers and ballistas.
Attention. Building completed.
I think we'll be okay. I think.
Attention.
I could be
Building
mistaken.
completed.
We're gonna find out, and we're gonna find out together.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The shock towers should be okay.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I just need to keep on getting the econ higher. I don't really want to spend the money on researching the shock towers, the ballistas, quite yet. I'd rather spend that on increasing econ.
Arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
A lot of towers times 30 stone.
Building completed.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. We're not there yet, though. And so here's what I'm saying is, and maybe I said this before you got here, is that what I may end up doing, depending on where we are, I may basically set up my defenses in areas where we only have to put one shock tower or maybe a couple shock towers, rather than being out at the map limit. And then if we don't have our pop count, I can always build after the wave has been destroyed.
Attention.
At least
Building completed.
That's what I'm thinking. Like the best plan you've heard all morning? And have you heard a lot of plans so far today, Beard? I'm just waiting for that person to show up who says something about, oh, so you're going to be taking the chokes this time.
Attention. Building.
Insta-ban.
The train has arrived at the station.
That's true, Beard. That's a good point. That is an excellent point.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, that can go there. I need more food. Can this farm please finish up? I feel like the farm is taking its time. Not liking it. New power, safe and redundant Teslas. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Attention.
Maybe we'll put those in a little bit later. Just throw down a bunch of extra little Teslas around. Fun little Teslas. Why is there no... It's like they don't want you to get the wood over here. Well, good wood over here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay,
Attention. Building completed.
let's put this in there. Okay, so at some point, let's see here. We're halfway there.
Attention. Building completed.
This thing costs 900 to research.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
That's expensive. Why does it have to be so expensive?
Attention.
Why can't Tesla or shock towers just be cheap? I am almost at that point where we're capped on stone, and I kind of don't want to be capped on stone. I'd rather be using it, so
Building completed.
I think we're gonna research shock towers next.
Building completed.
Let's see here, as long as we have 300 gold left.
Attention. Building completed.
All right.
Attention.
So we'll be capping on stone for a minute. Actually, let's just do this. Let's turn it off. Get a little bit of extra gold.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Stupid train tracks.
Attention. Building completed.
We upgrade that stuff. We have access. Sure.
Attention. Building completed.
Sure. And then, like I said, it's just figuring out exactly where I want to build these. Over here, I think, no matter what, probably
Attention.
right in
Building
here.
completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Yeah, so as long as it covers the train tracks.
Attention. Building completed.
Sure. Right there. Alright, let's get this thing going again. Let's build another... once I get wood, we'll build another quarry on here.
The train has arrived.
Oh, thanks, Kennard, for answering the question there. And how's it going, Kennard? Nice to see you. There. It's coming up. I guess up here, yeah, if we're planning on building back, then might as well just throw those up.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, so we have to do the hardest part. Well, I guess surviving the wave's gonna be a challenge. We'll see. But really, it's
Attention.
getting that 1600 pop count.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Building completed.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's see here. Doesn't really matter where this goes. Put it right there.
The train has arrived at the station.
Good. D42.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, that'll work. We just need a lot of food right now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Where's that other sawmill go? Day 18. Which was food. We need lots and lots of it. We need all the foods.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. And start collecting the other stone here too.
Attention. Building completed.
Oops, that's not the right thing. So we could get 3 and 4 for 7. Well, just want the 6 maybe.
The train has arrived at the station.
Well, so part of that SD is because I don't have a way to
Building completed.
benefit from having stone quarries, right? I don't have a market.
Attention. Building
So
completed.
this way, at least I can spend the money. I can get a feel for how much power we need to have, and we don't have to cap on the resources.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So basically, anytime we get the 30 stone and we've got the money and the wood, I'll throw it on a shock tower where I think where I definitely know where we're gonna have them, you know, and they're not in the way.
Attention. Building completed.
This side's kind of not great. Let's go there. Start with walls to spend the stone. I don't have stone walls. Oh, I do lose gold income, yeah, but I mean, I have to get to 1600 population, so no matter what, I'm going to be continuing to upgrade houses and increasing my income.
Building completed.
So like we've got a way to fight that. You don't have to tech gates. You just get gates.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
So really my biggest concern is, do we have enough do we have enough money to be able to build a shock tower at any given time? Sounds so pacifist. Yeah, yeah, Dane.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We're not that pacifist.
Attention. Building completed.
Go there. All right, let's get some more food. you. Get more wood anywhere yet? No? Yes. Of course we can.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, yeah, let's just put down
Attention. Building completed.
the power we need. So that's good.
Attention. Building
Those shock towers are set. I may have to have 3 over here. Could put 1 in here. That'll work for that.
Attention.
Unless we just want to... Unless I do just defend back here.
Attention. Building.
Don't know.
Attention. Building completed.
Need to have another one up here.
Attention. Building completed.
Sure. It's crazy, such a small map. 114 wood income. That's a bit.
Attention. Building completed.
And yet not enough. Must have more.
The train has arrived at the station.
Good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Kind of wish I had power plants.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hmm. 12.
Attention. Building completed.
What am I missing? Ah, power, right. Yep, okay. Then we'll upgrade, and we'll cap for just a moment on the stone. All right.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, if we set up 2 over here, would be definitely good.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, we've got half of our population. Let's research. Oh, I did research ballistas. Okay, good. I did take care of that.
Attention. Building completed.
A little bit more wood. Anywhere? Thank you.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, that'll get us. How much? I forget. They take. It's 20 power, right? That's for these. Yeah, 20. Although later there's a tech that brings that down, isn't there?
Building completed.
Makes them way more economical, power-wise.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on, wood. One of you sawmills.
Building.
One of you 11 sawmills. There we go. Good work, sawmills. Oh, I see.
Train has arrived at the station.
Like, what have I done?
Attention. Building completed.
So I'm kind of thinking
Attention.
something like this.
Completed.
Shock tower up there, shock tower down here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
24. Not too many days left. Let's start building walls.
Attention. Building
Walls and gates. %, less energy, but it's right at the end of the tech tree. Of course it is.
Attention. Building complete.
It's like, you want this, don't you? You want this tech so bad.
Building complete.
Tower. Shock tower.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's see. There. This thing's got a little less organized.
Attention. Building complete.
Oh well.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'm tempted to just set up here. But if we do this, it means we only need 1,
Attention. Building
2, like maybe 4 more shock towers, and that's it.
Attention. Building completed.
And we're only 600 colonists away. So we're closing in here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yep. 8.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. So that'll give us plenty of food. We've got 145 power banked up. There, Cirrus.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I'm feeling like we probably want to have 2
Attention.
over here.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, I know it can be done. Because it has been done already.
Attention. Building completed.
First one's the hardest of them. Is it? Maybe you're right. I don't know. Wood.
The train has arrived
Come on, Wood.
at the station.
Alright, that can go there. The last map will be hard? Well, the last map is generally hard.
Attention. Building completed.
So,
Attention. Building.
nothing new about that.
Attention. Building complete.
We have 4 days left. Do I feel like I can be prepared in 4 days? Looking at it, I'm not sure.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed.
Attention.
You know what?
Attention.
My energy gets infected up north. No, probably not. So I'm probably gonna need to do something about that.
Has arrived at the station.
That's an excellent point. Build around there in case something goes wrong. Yeah.
Building completed.
Well, of course, now I've built workshops right around there, so oh, I need another shock tower over here. Whoops. Could have done that, didn't do that. Hey, Pip.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, just short on wood here.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah, if you can still hear me. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's nothing. It doesn't look like anything on my end, and Kennard's saying it's looking okay. I'll trust Kennard.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Completed.
11, 12, 13 of them are up north. Well, okay, so if we... I didn't upgrade all houses. And that's one way that I could have used up power, but if we delete all the farms, that'll give us back a bunch of power too. I'll just have to rebuild the farms after. Yeah, I could pause sawmills too. Hey Toots, what's up? It's honestly not that many farms that we'd have to delete here.
Attention. Building completed.
And we'll move some power inside.
Attention. Building completed.
One day. Just one day. We don't need any more stone, right? Good for shock towers? We're gonna hope that we are. I'm deleting them. Deleting the quarries. That is, not the shock towers.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're not gonna get back all the power that I want here. That's fine. Hey, Buddha. I don't know, Beard. I am a little nervous about this whole power situation now.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Now that it's looking like power's gonna go down.
They are trying to break into the
Yeah, I'm gonna be prepared to delete. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to delete a lot of buildings. You know, adios, adios houses.
attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack. Our soldiers are in trouble. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh wait, what? Where did my rangers?
Great.
Where did my rangers go? Oh, I had my rangers on chase, right? Oh, homeless. That's right.
Aren't there other units to bother? Roger that.
They're attacking this one wall. Why would they attack that wall? Hey, Bulk.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What do you want now?
See an empty colony.
Building completed.
No money? No ranger. Thanks for nothing.
No money, no ranger. They're leaving me. That's funny.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The rangers were not amused. I did do it, Crude. I did it. Successful. Now we just need to repair some stuff, which is going to be interesting. Let's just get rid of them all.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
We don't have any workers at the moment.
Attention. Building completed.
Farm's going to be pop 2? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the farms back in here. Does allow for units from the engineering center to give veteran status? I mean,
Attention.
they're already overpowered, though. I mean, they're not overpowered, but what? So, what's like the Titan would have maybe a wider range, a larger area that it would impact, and what maybe the Thannies would shoot a little bit faster. I mean, I could see that working.
Attention. Building completed. Right with the station.
Let's get rid of that. We've got workers again. Bot is raging today with taxes.
Building.
It's because there haven't been any taxes paid for the last couple days. Bot's got to make up for it, you know?
Attention. Building completed.
5 Vet Titans can be combined like in Power Rangers.
Attention. Building completed.
If they do that, they'll just add more mutants and nothing. That's true. Yeah.
Building completed.
Yeah, if they were gonna buff units,
Building.
they'd have to do something with enemies, which means either, I mean, they'd have to come up with a whole new enemy, which great. That would go great. Or they just have to put more enemies in there, which again, oh great.
Attention. Building completed.
540 is the pop. This is gonna
The train has
It's gonna take a minute.
Okay.
This is gonna take a little bit.
Attention.
You again.
Building completed.
Given the fact that I only have so much wood to be able to upgrade, I guess we can. Let's do this. Let's see here. We go. Oh, okay. First, let's upgrade. I don't have money.
Attention. Building completed.
Let the Andes get more cocky when he gets veteran status. That's it.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Trying to make sure that as I delete the wood,
Attention. Building completed.
we can then put it back into
Attention.
cottages again.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So we're not wasting it. I guess we're at 700. So we're getting there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
No, I delete. Oh, I do have Shaki's delete. Yes,
Attention.
I do.
Building
Good
completed.
catch.
Attention. Building completed.
I didn't even realize they were still up.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Any more wood walls?
Completed.
No. Well, I got the gates here, I guess. Yes.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Worst part about this challenge is no mass soldier sacrifice at the end. Yeah, I know, Beard. I know. And yeah, no, it wasn't at the hand of me. That was the alcohol. Remember? That was the soldiers. They'd been drinking. Madness sets in. We need more prohibition in these colonies, so that things like that don't ever happen again. Let's need more gold key also, because they're almost twice as good. Yeah. Make them more expensive in general.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
7. Okay. I did kill the. So you know why they died? It's because I had the Rangers sitting on chase to make sure that
Pay me for this, right?
there were no randoms that came walking into the colony ever.
Attention.
And
Building completed.
so they ended up running out through the gates into the enemies when they
Attention.
when they started showing up.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't accept responsibility for that.
Building completed.
That was their own doing.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we still got 10 days. I'm like starting to panic because it feels like time is going by so fast here, but we've got time.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, that's true. You're right too. So yeah, one left because we were at negative income.
Building completed.
So only one got killed because of that suicide push out through the gates.
Attention.
One left because we couldn't pay her, and she was very vocal about it.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Building completed.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yeah, Master. So if your income goes negative and you actually drop down to 0 gold in your stores, units will start to leave. So it is something to be aware of. Like if for some reason you were in survival and you wanted to do a last stand back at the command center,
Building completed.
you have to be careful about what you about what you delete and when you delete it so that you don't lose the units that you'll need to be able to defend the command center.
Attention. Building completed.
But I'm sure you're good enough to never have to do a last stand ever. So it's really not even a concern.
Attention. Building completed.
56.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
yeah, Toots. That's thanks to Jumancer that command exists, or that particular quote
Attention.
exists.
Building completed.
Let's repair this.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Quintus is going to be so proud of us.
Attention. Building completed.
So proud.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We're just going to turn farmland into housing. I need to build the houses, so.
Building completed.
And it's quicker to do this than to upgrade everything.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
And we're only 300.
Completed.
We're 300 away, so we're pretty close.
Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, that'll do it. That should do it right there. 1546. Okay, so you don't have to have stone walls. You don't have to have a market. Although I'm sure both of those things would make this easier if you had them.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Because why not?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess I could have built like 3 farms. You know, we probably wouldn't have had all the resources to get 3 farms done before the train shows up. But we would have gotten the colonists from just the farms.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
And
Building completed.
come along, train.
Attention. Building completed.
Rangers don't need payments. Apparently they do, Guardian.
The train has arrived.
Because they'll leave if you don't pay them. Alright, nice. That one's down.